should slightly adjust that. Another guy that's really intriguing is Dominic Easley. He could go, unfortunately he had those 2 ACL tears, but if he hadn't had those, he would go first round. He'd probably be one of the top defensive linemen. I think he'll probably still go somewhere in the second round as well.
Second round, who do you have him?
I think I have him going to...
Wait, let me see.
Let me see.
I got it. Where do you have him?
I don't have him in the second round.
Woohoo!
Kind of bizarre. Guess I kind of just forgot. I would say probably he would go somewhere where like the Falcons are with Louis Nix. Possibly if he falls that far, the Broncos at 63, 49ers at 56. But yeah, if he fell to the third round, that'd be a huge deal for them, for whatever team gets Dominic Easley.
Another guy that I've seen some people put him in the first round is DeMarcus Lawrence.
That I found kind of interesting. I don't have him going until mid-second round. What do you think of him, or what have you seen about him? Because I haven't really seen that too much about him.
I haven't seen too much, but he's a defensive end, and he can do outside linebacker, I think. And I actually had him at, where did I have him, actually? I actually had him go in the 49ers. I thought they might take a chance on him.
Gotcha. So, late round guys to look out for. I made sure to mark this. 3 linebackers: Shane Scott, Max Bullock, and Yalwyn Smallwood out of Connecticut. All 3 of those guys are great linebackers, especially Scott and Bullock. Scott, when he in the Rose Bowl, I mean, he was always the leader on the defense for Stanford. Kind of a late round guy that could make it on a team and actually do well. Somebody like Bengals linebacker, getting his name. He was picked in the 7th round out of Arizona State. Anyway, somebody like him. Yeah, let me look it up real fast. Vontaze Perfect. Yeah, he was a surefire first round talent, but his character issues off the field kind of hurt him. I could see Scott or Boyd as somebody like as Perfect. Another guy that I was kind of surprised to see fall out of the first round was D Ford.
Yeah, he did go. Yeah. Mhm.
He had a lot of hype around him after the Senior Bowl, and of course he had that one statement where he said he was better than Clowney.
He ain't, but yeah, he did say that.
Kind of kidding himself there.
And he had a little injury problem there too, where he couldn't perform.
Right. But he could still be a great defensive lineman. The matchup of him against Moses, I think in practices was probably, because I think, were they on the same team? I think they were both on the South. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
So their matchup was pretty intense because they're 2 of the top tier guys. Yeah, you have anything else to say?
Do you think maybe the Texans not pick a quarterback second round, or maybe go third round?
If they didn't go quarterback second round, I think they'd be making a mistake because
yes,
I feel like Garoppolo would fall to the second round, and he'd be a great selection. Possibly they could do what the Redskins did a few years ago and draft another guy, maybe somebody like Tom Savage, of course, if he falls that far, or David Fales, who I think is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in this draft. But yeah, I think they'd be kind of. I think they would be best suited going to quarterback in the second round. What about the second round for the Rams if they went wide receiver and safety? What do you think?
Where did I have Rams? Do you think the Rams would have that pick? Do you think there's possible a trade?
I think they'll, no matter what, even if Clowney falls to them, even if Clowney doesn't fall to them, I think they'll probably.
I actually had Cody Latimer going there at 44.
In the second round?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Which wouldn't be bad. Which would not be bad. That would, of course, mean they wouldn't choose a Watkins at number 2 like you had.
Right. Of course, I feel like Watkins is a little bit of a stretch at 2, but I think that they would probably find a trading partner like the Falcons and probably go like Greg Robinson or Jake Matthews.
Where do you think Logan Thomas goes?
That's a good question. He has some of the intangibles a quarterback needs. Now, of course, he's huge, but he's kind of fallen off a little bit in the past few years. He's not as impressive as last year. When I saw him play against UVA is horrendous defense UVA, but UVA's terrible defense did a great job shutting him down. And that's a sign that that's not very good.
And he has very bad accuracy problems to me.
Yeah. You can't have a 2-10 defense shutting you down when you're supposed to be a quarterback going into the NFL draft.
And where I live, Lynchburg, Virginia, we got all these Logan Thomas lovers over here.
Cool boy. They're in for one.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could probably be like 6th or 7th round, but I feel like he probably won't be the best quarterback.
Nope. Well, you got any more left? Anything else to say?
I think that's it for me. I think I'm good.
Thanks for enjoying the NFL Draft Hunger podcast. We had a great guest with us in William Boyd at DraftGeek24, and we hopefully will bring more to you guys.